Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. In the last episode, we got to talk with the most talkative person in this game, this dude, and now we're gonna hopefully set sail to Keyhole Key. This guy looks weird. Pleased to meet you. Meet your acquaintance. Okay, yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Let's talk to him again. Oh yes, so is you are. Well, sadly, a slight problem has seemed to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She's the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... Mars like, shut the hell up. Oh yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I completely forgot about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-rank helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now here's the real problem. The waters around Keyhole Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how do you say, a pickle? Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking over there. I heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. You're not teasing me, Papach. You can solve a problem in the spirit out already. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Well, sir, I've heard talk about a famed or legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Emerald Bobbery. A salty old sea dog, by all accounts. But he said to have the ultimate such, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul who's seen what. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Buzzer boom! Problem solved! Let's scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye. Good plan. It is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Great. I do not do a good pirate. Arr, me, arr, arr. I don't do a good pirate. I don't got a rough enough voice to be a pirate. I mean, I can do oi. I can do Australian, mate. Sort of. That wasn't even good, was it? No, it wasn't. So we're gonna talk to Bobbery. Okay. I wonder where he lives. Maybe Professor Frankly knows where he lives. Bobbery? That old sea dog lives in the East Side house right next door. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Now, you have to do this. Because if you don't, he'll just say, I don't know who that person is. But if you talk to Frankly about it, he'll be like, they'll confirm and say, yes, you are. So this is the use for the chimney here. Talk to him. Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you will please. Drop the axe, Super Stash. You already found out you're Admiral Bobbery. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chop? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. Nevermore! Nevermore! Sorry, I had to, because this... Well, let's see. This episode will be out before Nevermore comes out, so I had to. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keyhole Key. Awfully sorry, my dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no! No! Sorry, I had to. Felt like it. What's the next move, Chief? The Saudi dude's going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean, anyway? Know what we ought to do? Find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Fortunately, there is somebody who knows who's the blah 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 blah. Wah 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 wah. There is a dude who knows what his deal is, and it is the barkeep. You see, Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, I can't say that doesn't surprise me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back in the water? Oh, is that it? No, I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Errol Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please, we can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe was something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. Two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales and mutant bird kids. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, passing cold, no one knew. But soon it turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know this tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yeah, we kinda have no choice, though, because the world will be destroyed. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. Aww. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Piley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's a sad story, I know it is, and all. But I have one question. Had they not discovered life shrooms by then? And did she not have any other friends that could go buy her a life shroom? I'm not trying to downplay the story. That's a reasonable question. Were life shrooms not, like, invented/discovered yet? Because that could have saved her life, I would think. That or a tasty tonic could cure poison. It cures poison, why not cure sickness? But anyway, off topic. What? Oh, my Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you shriek me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I'm no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. So you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time, like love is a tide, when you are one with the sea as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but I may have a moment alone, if you please. Yes, love, I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you're looking for Navigator, I believe. Bound for Key?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes! Let's go. Now, since he is an official in the ship's in the harbor, I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there. Well, because I thought he followed you, I forgot. He's not a full member of your party yet, so you can't power him up yet. Spoilers, he joined your team! Got another useless email. Okay. We're gonna save right here. It's gonna be a short episode because the cutscene after you get on the ship is kind of long. I don't think I can fit it in. So on the next time, we finally shove off for Keyhole Key, mateys. See you next time.